Google Ads call extensions are a really powerful way to get more bang for your buck with your ads, so to speak. So let's talk about how to set up Google Ads call extensions, what the benefits are, how to read the analytics, and all of that good stuff. Now, if you're not familiar with Google Ads call extensions, essentially it's just displaying a phone number on your ad. And then people can either dial that phone number in their phone and call, or if they're on a mobile device, they can actually just click the phone number and it's going to call you directly. The benefit to that is before somebody even clicks on your ad, they can end up calling you. And oftentimes this will increase your conversions and you'll end up getting some additional conversions that you wouldn't have gotten previously. So just an added way to boost your conversions and your conversion rate and your return on ad spend. Now, what do these look like exactly? If you do a search, you'll notice, now I'm on a desktop device obviously, but you'll notice that these show up right here on the ads. On a mobile device, it's going to look more like this, where you have an actual phone icon and people can click to call. So Google actually promotes the call extensions a little bit more on mobile simply because it's really easy for somebody to just click on it and call. And really, at the end of the day, Google's main goal is to improve its users' experience, right? And so if you can help Google help people, then it's going to help you. And ultimately, if somebody can just look at your ad, call you, get the information they need, and become a client without having to even click through to your website and read a bunch of information, then that's a better user experience for your customer, which is also Google's user. And so everybody wins. And so using these is a good way to get that little added bump. And you can see a couple of companies using them here. Now, to that point, Google's wanting people to be able to convert more and more on right on the search results page rather than having to click off. So they even have these lead features now, which I'll make a video on in the future, but you can just click this, a little form pops up, and you can fill it out and become a lead before you even click through to a website or anything. I won't click on this because then it'll cost them money, but if you were to click on this, you'll notice that there's a little pop-up. You could put your information in there, become a lead, and you don't even have to visit their website at all. So you can see how Google's sort of trending in that direction of giving people more and more benefit right here on the search results page before they even go to a different result or to a website. Now you'll notice as your Google Ads call extension is running, you start to get some campaign analytics right here for each campaign that you're running this extension in, or a call extension in. You can actually have different call extensions for different campaigns. But you'll notice there's some analytics up here, and what these mean, because this can be a little bit confusing, this indicates how many times an event occurred when your extension showed up on an ad. So 12 clicks doesn't necessarily mean that your phone number got clicked 12 times. It just means that of the 363 times that this phone number showed up on the ad received 12 clicks, which means this call extension got a click-through rate of 3%. So that can be a little bit confusing, but just know that this doesn't mean it's people clicking on the extension. It just means that that's how many times your ad was clicked when your extension showed up on the ad. So you'll notice sometimes there is no call extension on the ad. So Google is using its artificial intelligence to figure out when to show a phone number and when not to show a phone number. It's pretty hard to predict exactly when that is and is not going to happen, and it's constantly changing. So really all you need to do is get it set up. So let's talk about how to actually set up your Google Ads call extension. So if you're in a campaign, in this middle row here, if you go to Ads and Extensions and then click on Extensions, you'll see something similar to this. You might have to switch over to Table View, or it might already be in Table View. It's just two different ways of looking at the same information. and you'll see you have the analytics here as well. So from here, we'll see this little blue plus icon, and all you do is click call extension, then choose, do you want it at the campaign level, account level, or ad group level? So if you have one company phone number, then you can just do it at the account level, and it's going to show up on every campaign in the account. If you want to just do it for this one campaign, so let's say you're using a tracking phone number, and this one phone number is for this one campaign, for instance, then you could do it at the campaign level. You can also do it at the ad group level. You can choose an existing extension, or you can create a new one, and then you'll need to choose the area, put the phone number in. I recommend using a tracking number so that you can track where these calls are coming from. And then if you have call reporting turned on, which you will want, then you can have conversion actions set up to where when somebody clicks on this phone number on your ad, Google will track that, and you'll be able to tell how many clicks on that extension you're getting. And then there's some bit adjustments and some more advanced stuff, which we don't really need to get into right now. But once you get all that set up, you just click Save, and that's going to go ahead and add in the call extension. Now, if it doesn't get approved, see how this is approved? Sometimes it's because the phone number in the extension does not match up with the phone number on the website or landing page that you're sending traffic to. If that's the case, sometimes what you can do is you can just sneak the phone number, the call extension phone number, in somewhere on the page where it's not super noticeable, so people barely ever find it, but Google's bot can crawl and find it and approve it. So just a quick tip there if you're having trouble getting it approved. But once it's approved, it should start running. You should start being able to see some clicks and conversions coming from that. And yeah, if you have any questions about Google Ads call extensions, don't hesitate to reach out. Just drop your questions in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there.
Look, if you're the type of person that just doesn't even want to deal with Google Ads anymore, then you can always reach out to me. My company is Missoula SEO Geek. I'll leave a link to my website down below, but we do manage Google Ads for different companies in different industries, and you can come learn about what we do, what makes us unique. You can even read some of the testimonials from some businesses that we've taken from 0 to over $1 million in revenue, like this one here. And really just see that, this is the type of thing that's going to explode your business growth. So feel free to reach out. You can always give us a call or contact us through our website, and look forward to working with you.